Hey Team Elevated, I wanted to put this video together to answer some questions that some people had in reference to the regular 4-zone RGB that you see on the left-hand side and the single key RGB anti-ghosting tech that's on the right-hand side. Both of these are running RTX 4060s. Both of these have Intel. They're the exact same. The only difference here is going to be that single key RGB anti-ghosting that's on the right-hand side. Pretty much what I'm just doing here, besides trying to earn a subscription and a like from you, is just going through some of the different themes that both of these keyboards have. Now, admittedly, in this video, I'm not going through every single theme that's available. If you guys are interested in that, please let me know in the comments, and I'll make a separate video showing all the different themes that both of these guys have. But that being said, I do have links in the description and pinned at the very top comment of where I got these from. So if you decide that an RTX 4060 HP Omen Transcend is for you, I encourage you to use my link that's in the description or the one that's in the pinned comment section, because that's going to help this channel grow. Now, something I do want to point out is I want you guys to pay attention to the left keyboard, the one that just has the regular 4-zone. It just seems dimmer. And that's not from YouTube compression. That's not from the camera that I'm shooting on. That's also what I'm seeing in real life. The 4-zone RGB, I don't know why, just comes across as being not as bright as the single key RGB. And here in a moment, you'll see me you'll see me decrease the brightness, and then I compare the medium brightness to the single key RGB medium brightness, and then of course both of them turned off. And when I got both of them turned off here in a moment, you'll notice both of the white LEDs located on the function button, they're both the exact same brightness. So something that I have been curious about is to see if this is a software change that's being done, or if this is legitimately a hardware change. Personally, I think it's a hardware change. I know some people were talking about it could be software on the Reddit HP Omen Transcend subreddit, but seeing these both in person and seeing how one is brighter than the other, it makes me feel like it's not, that this is a hardware change. I'm going to quit talking. I'm just going to let this video play through some of these different themes so you guys can compare and contrast and see if this is even worth the extra money to get the single key RGB. I will say personally, when I'm using this laptop, mostly for video editing, I don't play games or anything like that, but when I'm using it, I don't really notice it. But then when I catch it off the corner of my eye, and then I take a look at it, I'm like, I just sit back and admire the single key RGB anti-ghosting tech that's on the right HP Omen Transcend in the video. Team, if you found this video helpful, I hope that I have earned a subscribe from you or a like. And if I haven't, please let me know in the comments what you would like to see different.